Hello, how are you? I am so excited to come live today to tell you about my biggest fears as a nurse. So, a little background on me. I am Heather, and I was a nurse in the ICU for 8 years, and I have been in online business now for 6 years. I started out partnered with a health and wellness company, grew that to a full time income, which allowed me to leave nursing about 4 years ago. Continued to grow from there, but always had a dream to start my own business. So I started at the end of January last year. I hit 15K in the first month, and it's just gone up from there. So what I specialize in is helping nurses start and grow an online coaching business to six figures for more freedom. My clients are doing amazing. I've had multiple clients leave their jobs with their online coaching businesses. I've had multiple clients earn anywhere from 3 to 20,000 within 3 weeks of launching while working with me. So it's just so awesome to see their wins and their results. So really excited to share my biggest fears as a nurse. So I'll take you back when I was working full-time as a nurse in the ICU. At that time, my husband and I were both working nights, weekends, and holidays. We saw each other about one night a week, and we would make our schedule so that one of us was home with our son and while the other one was working. So that's why we rarely saw each other, and it was just crazy. Like, our schedule was crazy trying to figure out, who's going to be home with our son and what nights are we working, and it was different every week from week to week. It was always different and crazy. And we were working some other people's schedules. I was just giving people medications I felt like wasn't really able to help them on a deeper level. I was also really anxious before I went to work. We never knew how the night would go. We would never know what patients we would have. Would never know if it was going to be a crazy night and we were going to be on our feet all night long. So I would just have this anxiety before I went to work. Like, what's going to happen tonight? We never really know in the ICU or really anywhere in the hospital. So I just felt like when I was working as a nurse, I was happy. I really loved my coworkers. I enjoyed helping people. I did not like staying up all night long. I didn't like the 12-hour shifts. Those were really hard. They felt like marathons. It felt like I lived at the hospital most of the time, and that's just kind of how it was. But I looked at it and I just thought to myself, this is not where I want to be in 20 years from now. Like, I remember distinctly looking around the nurses station in the middle of the night. It was like 3 a.m, and all of these people, all these nurses were had their heads down on their desk, or they were reading a book or scrolling their phones. And I just thought, this isn't where I want to be in 20 years from now. I really wanted more growth. I really wanted more fulfillment. I felt like there was so much more that I was missing out on. And so that's kind of about the time when I got into online coaching. Really wanted to help people get healthy. And so that's what I did. And it was incredible. Just instantly, the reward that I felt in helping people get healthier and feel better, it was just incredible. So here's my biggest fears as a nurse. I have three top fears. No, I have four top fears as a nurse. So the very first one was I was so scared of being stuck in that same place, being unfulfilled and living below my potential for the majority of my working life. I felt like there was no growth available to me. I really didn't want to be a charge nurse. I didn't want to be in management. I didn't want to become an educator. So there wasn't a whole lot of growth opportunities for me. And I didn't like that. I wanted to be able to grow. I wanted to be able to do more. I wanted to be able to have challenging, things that challenged me and made me better and stronger. And yeah, a lot of things I learned in the ICU did that for me. But after a while, once you get comfortable working as a nurse and you kind of know how it all works, and you get to a place where there's not a whole lot of growth anymore. You feel comfortable. You know how to handle all different types of situations, right? And so number two, my second biggest fear was I was scared of never having the opportunity to help others on a deeper level. I really had this calling in my heart that I really wanted to help people on a deeper level. I wanted to be able to change their lives. I really wanted to be able to help improve their lives and help them be healthier and happier. That was a huge calling in my heart that I really wanted to make happen, and I wasn't able to do that as a nurse. Number three, biggest fear I was really scared of that I would be in that same place of being away from my family, working nights, holidays, weekends for the next 20 years of my life. And that wasn't okay with me. Like, I wasn't okay with only seeing my husband one night a week and only, missing out on memories with my kids. It broke my heart that I couldn't put my kids to bed at night. It like broke my heart that I was missing out on memories and holidays. Like, I remember leaving Easter dinner, or missing out on Easter dinner, missing out on Christmas Eve, missing out on Christmas. Like, that just broke my heart, and it was really hard for me. So I was really scared that I would have to do that for the next 20 years, and I wasn't okay with that. The number 4 thing I was really afraid of as a nurse was just staying stuck in that same place. So my fear of staying stuck there was bigger than my fear of starting an online coaching business. Because starting a business, right? I mean, that sounds scary. I had no business background, no social media background, and here I was wanting to start this online business with no knowledge whatsoever, just a dream in my heart, a calling that I knew that I could be more. I knew that I could help more people. And so I just went for it because I was more scared of staying stuck there, working nights, holidays, weekends, not having enough in retirement, not having enough in savings, and never seeing my family, than making a change and doing something different. That's when I decided to move, and that's when I made the decision that I was all in. So 6 years ago this month, I made the decision that I was all in. I was all into online business no matter what. I made that decision. When you can make a decision like that, it will change your life. It will change everything. So you don't just, well, that's cool, let me try it out. It's not about trying it out. It's about making a decision that you're going to be successful no matter what. So make that decision. If you're stepping into something, scary and uncomfortable, make a decision that you're going to be successful no matter what, because it will change your life. So the next thing is, I was really willing to do things that were uncomfortable. A lot of times I see people who start online businesses, they're not willing to do the uncomfortable things, like going live and posting consistently on social media, because they're so afraid of what other people think. It's so important to understand that your dreams are bigger than anyone else's opinions of you. So, make it happen. Do the things that you need to do to be successful in the online space, because it will change your life. Having this freedom, this flexibility in my work, I get to create my own schedule. I get to be with my family every day and every night. I get to tuck in my kids at bed at night. I never miss out on holidays or weekends or memories with my family. And to me, that is priceless. So just know that, yes, it's going to be hard. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be a struggle, but it's going to be 100% worth it. I mean, if you look back over the last 6 years, I've probably actually had thousands of no's, rejections, mistakes, failures, tears, prayers, like all of that. And I made a post about this last night that you can read, but I really just went all in. And so my advice to you is, if you are starting online business, go all in, make it happen, because it is the coolest thing ever to watch your dreams come true and watch that your dreams become a reality. And it is 100% worth it, even through all of the hardships, even through all of the hard times, the days when you don't feel like it, the days when you want to just disappear, the days when, hard things happen. Still keep showing up, still keep moving forward, because this, online coaching has been the best decision I've ever made in my life, and it's absolutely changed our family's lives and future and created a legacy for our family. So I want you to know that it's absolutely possible for you, as long as you make that decision to go all in and don't stop. Make a decision that you're going to be incredibly successful and do whatever it takes to make it happen. And I can guarantee you that you will be successful and you're going to do incredible things. So that's my advice to you today. So now I'm living my dream. I'm working from home, and I'm earning 40 to 50K months, which blows my mind. When I first started this, I would have been happy with 5K months. Honestly, 5,000 a month, yes, that would be life-changing for our family. And I'm at 50K months, so it's just incredible how much Like, you can explode your business online, especially right now. Online business is just exploding. So if you're not in it, like, you're missing out big time. So strongly recommend you to get in and make it happen. Nothing compares to this level of purpose, this fulfillment that I have, the reward that I feel working with women, seeing their lives absolutely transform right before their eyes, right before my eyes. It's just incredible to see the progress that they're making. I love what I do. I love working with women on such a deep level and really changing everything and helping them in so many different ways. I love it, and it's just incredible. So my advice is to go all in. Make your dreams a reality. It's absolutely possible for you. So thank you so much for watching today. It looks like Marissa's here, Janine, Paula. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate your kind words, Janine. Thank you so much. So if this resonates with you today, if you feel like, me too, I feel the same, these are the same fears I have as a nurse, then I would love to share with you about my Elite Nurse Coach Academy. So my Elite Nurse Coach Academy is a 4-month-long program where we start and grow your very own online coaching business from the ground up. So I teach you how to build an online presence, how to create a program, how to get high-paying clients, all of the details, all of the legalities that you need to know, where to find clients, how to get clear on your niche. We cover all of that together so that you can have an incredibly successful and profitable, solid foundation for a very, very profitable business. So I teach you all of my secrets, everything that I do that's gotten me to this point. So it's an incredible program. It will absolutely change your life. If you're interested in learning more about the Academy, just comment the word Academy and I can get those details for you. But I hope that this has helped you today, seeing kind of where I came from, my story as an ICU nurse for 8 years, a lot of the fears that I was dealing with, being stuck, unfulfilled, never being able to transform people's lives, and also being scared of being away from my family, working those nights, holidays, and weekends for years and years to come. So hope this helps, hope this resonates with you, and let me know how I can help with any questions at all. Comment the word Academy if you'd like details on how to create and start your own online coaching business, and I'd love to hear from you. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day.